What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you a video today doing some silvershard mines action. Hopefully this game is a little bit longer than the last one I had because it lasted 4 minutes. I was trying to talk about a topic and I was like, could not upload this because it's 4 minutes long. So hopefully this one's a little bit longer. Basically what I was talking about though is Flappy Bird. I know I'm a bit late to the party here, and everyone seems to be talking about this game. I didn't want to because I feel like I just don't want to add to the fire. But everyone's been asking me about it. A lot of people ask me if I've played it. A lot of people ask me like if like my high scores and stuff. I've never touched the game. I don't play I don't do mobile gaming that much. This is like at 120k. Holy fuck. But yeah, I do most of my gaming on PCs. I very rarely touch mobile gaming. Is it called mobile gaming? Is it handheld gaming? I have no idea what to call it. But I usually get all my stuff done on PC or consoles. But everyone knows what Flappy Bird is, right? Do I even need to explain what it is? I probably should, just in case like there's the 1% of people watching this that don't know what Flappy Bird is. Flappy Bird is a mobile game. It's just an app where you can download for free, and the way it makes money is simply by ads. The same as YouTube works. When you play the game, ads show up. The game itself is basically just a little bird, and the bird goes up every time you touch the screen. Sounds easy enough, but there's obstacles in the way. It's basically like Mario pipes in the way that you just have to maneuver through. It sounds easy, but it's one of those games that is like unnecessarily hard, and it has to be hard to be entertaining, if that makes any sense. It's like the old kind of arcade game style, where just the fact of it being hard makes it actually more enjoyable, and makes you want to play it more to get through the game. And because of that, a lot of people got addicted to this game. A lot of people played it non-stop. Everyone was talking about it, and of course, you know, PewDiePie even made a video about it, which means it immediately goes kind of viral on the interwebs and all that kind of shit. So everyone starts playing this game. Basically what happens then is a lot of hate. Basically what happens with a lot of YouTube and like internet stuff, when something happens and it's super like famous, there's a lot of hate that follows it. And the guy who made the game ended up like getting just threats, fucking hate, all just trolling on a daily basis, and a lot of it, like a lot of trolling, a lot of hate, death threats, people were finding out where he lived and shit, all this crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. Because the game was so hard, again, people got so into it, when people lost, I guess they got really fucking mad at the guy for making the game so hard. Which was completely the point. Which makes no sense to me, because the game is literally, it's a free game. I don't understand how you number one get mad about a free, these guys like made something for you for free, here it is, do whatever the fuck you want, and you're getting mad at them. I don't understand that at all. But alas, that's what was happening. He was getting death threats, he's getting all this terrible shit happen. And I don't know how long it was up for, but it was up for maybe like a few months at most. And then eventually this guy said, I've had enough. I've had enough of this shit. I need to get the fuck out of this situation right now. So what he does is he makes a tweet. The tweet simply saying, I'm going to be pulling Flappy Bird down off the App Store tomorrow. A lot of people thought it was a joke. It wasn't. He did in fact pull the Flappy Bird down. And I don't know why he did it, to be honest. Like for me personally, like honestly, yes, he's getting a lot of hate, he's getting a lot of threats and stuff like that. But for me, I mean, it's hard for me to even remotely fucking put myself next to this guy, because I have such a small YouTube channel in comparison to the stuff he was dealing with. But like when I get hate, I just ignore it, or I even just laugh at it. Like for me, it doesn't affect me, but I guess when I have that much hate, that many people just hating all in the one thing you made as well, like something you made, you put time into, you made it for free, here it is for them, just hear it, like here's this free game that you can play. Obviously he was making money off it from ads and stuff like that. Apparently he was making like $50,000 a day towards like the start, and then actually when he deleted the game off the App Store, apparently it actually went up. Like he started making more money off it. I don't know how the fuck that works, because people can't fucking download the game anymore. But so much weird shit started happening. Like people were putting their phones on eBay for like $50,000 for fucking Flappy Bird. I think they were all fake. Like I don't think they were actually real, like bids. I don't think they were fucking real, but the thing that happened, and I actually had a few friends of mine who put their phones up on eBay as well because they thought they could get a fucking slice of the pie. And it's just not, I don't think that was ever the thing, was it? Did anyone actually buy one of those phones? It was way too early to just immediately try and sell a phone with Flappy Bird on it for $50,000. Holy shit. But either way, so the guy deletes it, and he still makes it. I don't know if I should feel sorry for the guy or not. Like, obviously, yes, because of the YouTube, not the YouTube hate, just because of the internet hate and all the kind of shit that went down. I'm just gonna spam some fucking shit on this guy, yay. And just because all this shit went down, like, it's horrible. It sucks. But at the same time, he made so much money off it, and it is the internet. Like, does he not realize what's gonna happen when he does this? Like, it's almost just part of the lifestyle of someone who does anything online. Like, this is just what happens now. Like, you go online, you have like a few fan base, people like your stuff, but there's always going to be that hate there. There's always going to be that hate. There's always going to be that anger. And people just need to get their anger out for some reason. Like, people just feel like they can just do it on the internet because it's anonymous. You know, like if someone like gets angry at me on a video, a lot of times it's just because I am a face to get angry at. I'm anonymous. They don't actually know who I am. They're never going to talk to me. They're never going to see me in real life. There's no repercussions for them getting angry at me. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't really care. Like, for me, it doesn't affect me. For me, I see it as just that. It's just some guy getting his anger out. And fuck it, if I can help a guy get his anger out, I don't give a shit. I couldn't care less. But for this guy, obviously it affected him like quite terribly, and it wasn't good for him in any way. Let's just check it on that card. It looks fine. And so he eventually pulled down the fucking app. And it's crazy to me that someone can be making that much money off something, and it affected him so much. Like, he was making, imagine making $50,000 a day off something that you don't even have to do anymore. Like, it's just there. You've done it. You've made the game. It's in the background. You don't even have to do anything. You don't have to maintain the game. You don't have to do maintenance. It's just there. You're making $50,000 off it. But because you're getting so much hate off that one game, you're getting so much hate that you pull it down. You basically say, no, I don't want that $50,000 a day. $50,000 a day isn't actually worth the amount of hate that I'm receiving. And you didn't want to deal with it. Like, that must be a crazy amount of hate and a crazy amount of, like, threats and shit. Like, I don't know what it is about YouTube and, like, internet people being so, like, so toxic. Just that you just want to, like, infect people with hate and, like, anger, and it's like, I just never understood not being happy, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm just such a happy guy that I never understood why these people are so mad. I mean, I guess it's just part of, like, the human race that there's going to be these people out there, but for me, it's just such a it's such a non-thing. Like, it's just not a thing for me to get like that. But again, if people, I feel like it's just always going to be a thing, and it always has been a thing. Like, it's as old as the internet itself has been. Internet trolls and internet hate and internet just angry people, because there's angry people in real life. So of course there's going to be people like online that are like angry and stuff. But yeah, so basically they took Flappy Bird off, and now of course there's like a shitload of like Flappy Bird copies online. I mean, it's hard to tell any game that isn't a copy these days. I mean, that fucking Flappy Bird game is pretty much just a copy of like an old helicopter game that was on PC. Like, on PC, there used to be a game, it probably still is there, where a helicopter would go up and down through stuff, and you press your space bar to make it go up. It's pretty much the exact same game, except with a bird and some Mario pipes, and it's on iPhone. It's so crazy to me that some stuff like that goes viral. Like, how does that go viral and go insane? I mean, obviously it helped, like, PewDiePie made a video about it. And I feel like that's almost the way everything goes viral these days, is there's always these weird YouTube people and internet people that talk about something, and then it's literally them who make the game. It's the same as, like, say, Minecraft. Minecraft was fucking CNetters. CNetters made a video about Minecraft, and then the Blue Zephyr started making videos about Minecraft, and then it just went fucking viral. It went nuts. It just shot up in the air. I feel like that's how everything works these days. It's good. I like the fact that there's people out there who are just like you and me, and when they talk about something, it can get other people like interested in it, and like it helps it grow. It's fantastic. I love it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.
Oh no, Pypo, you're dead. Come to your senses, Pypo now. Ah, blast